Oh yeah. But I wanted to get this off my chest in a way because I was thinking in recent times, hey, who is the dear lady Twitch streamer who was on the Safety Council and everyone didn't like? Apparently her name is ferociouslysteph, and everyone already knows all of like the backlash and criticism that a lot of people are saying and giving to her, and saying a bunch of stuff about her and how she shouldn't be on the Safety Council and how she shouldn't be, or like the Twitch's Safety Advisory Counselor. I'm still looking at some Google, like just quick Google search to see if she was on the Safety Council, and she apparently is still on the Safety Advisory Council or something. And we all kind of know why people don't like her and why there's been a bunch of criticism towards her, so I'm not really going to say it, like go over it again basically. But I just wanted to throw out some pretty easy solutions in my opinion. And I think the big reason some of these issues, some of the big issues in my opinion, I want to preface this, that I'm not super involved with the Twitch drama in the Twitch community, basically. And I don't know all of the stuff and all of the issues and all the criticism and whatever, but I believe that she's supposed to be representing the LGBTQ community on the Safety Council, which is fine as a transgender woman, cool as potentially otherkin. I don't know. I'm sure I could do some research on it. That's fine and fantastic. Good for her. Just like the shit that she says, the shit that makes her super toxic and like unbearable in some people's eyes in some situations. In at least my issue with her or them, I still want to, respect their pronouns and whatnot. But she's supposed to be representing the LGBTQ plus community, which I am a part of, being pansexual. It just frustrates me to see someone of that level of toxicity supporting a community like that, who I feel deserves better. And just it's just annoying to see that, and this is like months late as well, and just be like, that is supposed to be our representation of the LGBTQ community on the Safety Council, and it's like, that's a bad representative. It gives the LGBTQ a potentially bad rep. It gives the Safety Council a bad rep. It's just a bad idea all around and all in general. And it's just annoying to see that, and that she's actually still on the Safety Council as far as I can tell, looking at, just a quick Google search. And, I'm not here just to complain. I actually want to, potentially put forward somebody, or like a show or a channel in general that's fairly massive and still an LGBTQ plus representative to replace ferociouslysteph. And that's Austin from the Austin, the used to be the Raj Lorette, now it's like the Twitch Bachelorette, or whatever situation, I forget. They changed the name of like the Raj Lorette Twitch show. Shh, phone, be quiet. I thought I put you on silent. Austin from that show is basically my, like, it would be a good idea to put that show, or Austin himself, as a gay man running a lighthearted little dating show. They have many straight people on there. They have a few bisexual individuals who are on there. They did a whole show trying to find Austin a boyfriend kind of situation. And, all of this, of course, it's a reality show. There's a script to it, and there's like fun and games to it, and all of that kind of stuff. and it's not super serious, but there's just so much better representation of the LGBTQ community just literally in that show that's less toxic, more lighthearted, does more for the community. I forget her name, but a frequent woman who's on that show, she's in an open relationship with her fiance and constantly, explains that situation and explains how that situation works, which is like good exposure for that side and that type of relationship in the LGBTQ community. Austin himself is the host and is a gay man. I believe a couple of the women who frequent that show are bisexual. It's just annoying to see someone as toxic still be on that committee who's taken so much criticism when there's literally so many other better examples to represent the LGBTQ plus community on the Twitch Safety Council, and it's even called like the Twitch Safety Council. Like, my God. And to still see that, and like she hasn't been removed or anything like that. There's been no repercussions. I don't even know what the Safety Council does. Just the fact that there is some sort of she has even some kind of platform to spread her toxic whatever on and gets rewarded for that, when there's tons and tons of other LGBTQ plus streamers who would be fantastic representatives and faces of this community, or of that community, on such a large platform like the Twitch Safety Council, or something that at least gets eyes and attention and was announced. And then I just don't understand the situation and how they could still have someone like that on there when there's so many other people. And like, put like the Raj Lorette dating show on that council, or like put Austin as the host, as the LGBTQ representative for that, as a better representation for the LGBTQ community, as better public representation for the Safety Council. I don't know. I was thinking about that today, and I just wanted to get it off my chest because it just bothers me a whole lot that person is still in some sort of level of, not even a level of power, because I don't even think the Safety Council really does anything, but that level of like spotlight, I guess is the word that I'm looking for, that level of spotlight with that much public criticism, and that being attached to the LGBTQ community because that person is supposed to be the representative for that, for the LGBTQ plus community. And it's just annoying. And my vote would go to Austin from the Raj Lorette, or whatever that show was changed to, just because it seems like that's a better representation. That show is fun, it's lighthearted, people enjoy it, people know it's a little bit of a joke, but it also, it has a gay man as the host. A frequent person on that show is in an open relationship with her fiance, and that's good that she gets to explain that type of relationship, which is a side of the LGBTQ plus relationship. I believe there's a few bi women who are like frequent showers to that show. They had a whole episode trying to find Austin a boyfriend. That's just the one that sticks out to me, that like a lot of people know, a lot of people enjoy it, a lot of people think it's funny and cool idea. It's a dating show with a bunch of good representation for the LGBTQ plus community. That just seems like a no-brainer to me. It's been 10 minutes already that I've been rambling about this, but that's just my thought process, and that's just my opinion on that. Again, I don't know all of the details about her. I don't know all the details about the Safety Council. I don't know all the details about any of the situations, and it's like months old at this point. That's just what I wanted to say, and let's play some Wizards 101. I would also just like to add that the Raj Lorette, or Lover Host, which I researched editing and found out the actual name, is also not about these people being gay or these people being on the LGBTQ community. It's about having fun and doing a fake dating game instead of being about LGBTQ+. These are just people doing their own thing who happen to be part of the LGBTQ+ community. And in my opinion, it is an important thing to have just people doing what they do who happen to be in this community, instead of people's whole careers being defined by the fact that they're in this whole community, and being able to just normalize this thing. And these people are just normal people doing their shows, having fun, and they just happen to be a part of the community. That's just my potentially unpopular opinion on that as well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. Is there other LGBTQ community streamers who you think should be on the safety board or safety advisory council, who should replace Ferociously Steph? Let me know. I want to know. And have a good rest of your day.